Hello and welcome. It is Wednesday, February the 24th, and this is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion. Today we are reading from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 8, verses 27 through 39. Here's the word of the Lord. When Jesus stepped ashore, he was met by a demon-possessed man from the town. For a long time this man had not worn clothes or lived in a house, but had lived in the tombs. When he saw Jesus, he cried out and fell at his feet, shouting at the top of his voice, "What do you want with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? I beg you, don't torture me." For Jesus had commanded the impure spirit to come out of the man. Many times it had seized him, and though he was chained hand and foot and kept under guard, he had broken his chains and been driven by the demons into solitary places. Jesus asked him, "What is your name?" "Legion," he replied, because many demons had gone in him. And they begged Jesus repeatedly not to order them to go into the abyss. A large herd of pigs was feeding there on the hillside. The demons begged Jesus to let them go into the pigs, and he gave them permission. When the demons came out of the man, they went into the pigs, and the herd rushed down the steep bank into the lake and was drowned. When those tending the pigs saw what had happened, they ran off and reported this in the town and countryside. And the people went out to see what had happened. When they came to Jesus, they found a man to whom the demons had gone out, sitting at Jesus' feet, dressed, and in his right mind, and they were afraid. Those who had seen it told the people how the demon-possessed man had been cured. Then all the people of the region of the Gerasenes asked Jesus to leave them because they were overcome with fear. So he got into a boat and left. The man from whom the demons had gone out begged to go with him, but Jesus sent him away, saying, "Return home and tell how much God has done for you." So the man went away and told all over town how much Jesus had done for him. This is the word of the Lord. The article written by Tiana Sundberg is titled, "Proclaim the Victory to Others." There is something about the spiritual discipline of gratitude that changes my heart and my mind. It must be a daily exercise to be thankful because I easily take for granted the elements that I assume should be mine. The intake of oxygen, the clatter of people, the food that appears on the table, the embrace of another human, the beautiful chaos of sights, sounds, smells, and tastes, the presence of the animal kingdom in its diversity and in its comforting companionship. In all this wealth of the created order, there is the testimony of the victory of life over death. That is no small thing to be thankful for when one stops to consider it. Jesus heals a man and then instructs him to return home and tell everyone what God has done for him. Take a moment today to really invite an attitude of gratitude into your life. Take stock of the blessings and leave nothing unsaid. Then go and tell this wonderful news of the extravagance of Christ's gifts in your life. There is someone today who needs to be reminded that God cares for them and that life is a gift and a victory over death. The hymn is by Louisa M.R. Steed. "'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus." Jesus, Jesus, how I trust him, how I've proved him over and over, for grace to trust him more. And from the book of Psalm, chapter 22, verses 27 and 28, we find, All the ends of the earth will remember and turn to the Lord, and all the families of the nations will bow down before him. For dominion belongs to the Lord, and he rules over the nations. And this is your daily devotion for Wednesday, February the 28th. Have a blessed day.